Today is exactly 2 weeks since we started this challenge, day 15. So let me show you where we are. Now things are thriving here. We have a number of things coming. This is delightful, really is. And let me just quickly walk you through some of the things. I see buckwheat, I see radishes, I see peas, I see lettuces, I see arugula, I think I see carrots. These are the fava beans that we put in. I see, what else? Oh, I see chard. I see more lettuce. This is incredibly rewarding. It's only 15 days, 2 weeks. Well, guess what? As promised, 15 days to harvest. Today we start cutting things up, and I tell you why we're doing this. This is the beauty of this system. So right here, see buckwheat. I see buckwheat here, and underneath I see a lettuce that is coming. It'll be this one here, and so obviously it's going to be shaded, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But these these little sprouts of buckwheat, I can eat them for lunch today, and so that way we're freeing up space for some things that are coming. So let me see what we can harvest on this, our first harvest day. You know, the beauty of this is that we start harvesting today and we're going to continue to harvest. So today we start to eat the food from our garden that we started just 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Talk about food independence. Talk about helpful foods. Talk about local foods. You know, there's enough microgreens here that I can cut for a nice salad today for lunch. Now, I didn't harvest all of the buckwheat. However, I did get enough for, as I say, for a nice salad. Nice, beautiful, fresh, crunchy, tasty. And so, what we are doing here is go through our first round of harvesting microgreens, get all that buckwheat, and by doing so we are freeing up space, freeing up real estate for the other things are slowly coming, so they have room to grow. I see quite a bit of lettuce coming. I see radishes coming, and the radishes are going to be coming pretty soon, in 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks we're going to be eating radishes from here. And when we pull these radishes out, we're freeing up more space for the things next door. I think is some Swiss chard or so that we have next to it. So really this is a foolproof system, I promise you. This is kind of what nature does. You know, you get a clear soil, and nature will come and populate that with many different species of weeds or so. Well, this is what we're doing. Rather than letting nature come and populate this with species that we're not very interested, we can populate it with edible species. And we do that early on so that the weeds will have no chance. As a matter of fact, by the time the weeds will come out, these plants are going to be so well established that the weeds are not going to be competition for them. And at that point, when we are able to identify the edibles from the non-edibles, we can pull those, no problem. So that's the beauty of this system. The other thing is that he says it really occupies a very small space and it's very, very productive. So the work that you do here, maintenance, is really minimum. All I've been doing here for the past 2 weeks is just hosing it once or twice a day. So here's the thing, we can officially say that we can officially put a check mark to our first challenge, and that was to harvest food from this bed in 15 days. We planted it 2 weeks ago. Today we're harvesting. Check. That was our first goal, but there's more to that, because that 15-day means the beginning of harvesting. So we're going to continue to harvest food from here on through the summer, and we're going to be adding or taking things as we need. So please continue to follow along. If you're inspired, if you are excited about this and want to start your own, please go ahead, have questions, post them below. I'll respond. Join us in this. We have to take control of our food, and it doesn't really take much space. Just that 3x8 garden bed. That's empowering. And so please continue to follow our updates. Share this video with friends or relatives or so. As I say, let's take control. Let's take control of our food. We can do this together. We are a community, and that's one of the greatest things of technology, that we can come together and share information. And when we do so, we are really going to change the world. Well, thank you for watching, and please come back for our next update.